Yes.
Thank you
so much for listening. It really means a lot. Cleveland, and yes. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one suffering.
Wow, it's
with
rough.
allergies.
It's rough out here, but
my voice is a little extra smoky today. We're gonna call it that.
Love it.
I was talking to her and I was like, my voice, like even my talking voice was like very.
It was very.
So we're working through it today.
You want to play?
Love you guys. You guys make me feel better all the time. Aw, thank you. We love you too. And I'm glad that our music has been able to, help you out in that way. Because I've had so many songs and
that
have been there for me. Because I've been exactly where you are. I truly believe that we don't have like individual experience. Like, I feel like everybody's like experience.
Yeah, that song that makes you feel like a whole new human being.
Sydney, you're very high pitched. I know. I'm in an interesting place today, okay? And I've like sang through. We were sitting here for like last 30 minutes, 45 minutes, running through songs, and I was ramming my head against the wall because they are interesting versions of Neoni songs. That's all I'm gonna say. Because grass pollen is ruining my life.
Did you make a Neoni bracelet? I love that so much. Oh my god.
That's so sick.
Just you guys,
a Neoni bracelet.
We're live streaming on TikTok and Instagram.
So whatever your preferred platform is. I mean, obviously you're on whatever your
preferred platform is.
Most likely.
Body bag. Have we done? I can do a little bit of the chorus. For sure.
Go for it.
Body bag. Thought you could put me in a body bag. You tried your best, but it was never gonna last. You know me, I'm always coming back. You can't keep your body bag. Your body.
I was not gonna try to do the harmonizing without a reference today.
I get that.
Because with a reference, it's hard enough.
I was really hoping you were still gonna hit me with the ha, did you miss me, bitch? I
don't think I got a ha, did you miss me, bitch, in this. It's gonna be like, ha, did you miss me, bitch? That's all I got.
You're getting shout outs for your shirt.
Thank you, Brazil. I'm fairly certain that this is a soccer team.
Boom. Yeah, I'm like 1,000% sure it is. Somebody asked if you're related. Yes, we're siblings. I am the older sibling.
And I'm the cooler one.
That's not a fact. That's not true. You know what? Fine. If I'm the sibling that's better at video games.
Someone said hello from Italy. Are the allergies bad in Italy?
Yeah, does that happen in Italy?
Like, is that a thing? It's like European fam. Or like, do you guys get like really bad allergies over there like we do over here? Because Nashville is a war zone. Yeah. It's literally a war zone right now. And there's cicadas everywhere. If you are from America, you're well aware about.
Probably do like at a zoo, but it's not the same.
It's not the same.
I want to see a kangaroo
in the wild
in Australia. Yeah. I want to do that.
Someone said, "What are your favorite video games?" I am a big Legend of Zelda. Oh my god. Person. I just hit a lamp with my guitar. We're having quite the day, aren't we? I'm a big Legend of Zelda fan. I like Apex Legends. I like pretty much like anything.
I'd say my favorite game of all time is probably Elden Ring, and for all of the Elden Ring players out there, the DLC is coming in June. Very excited about that.
It's all you're talking about.
I know. I'm so excited.
Hey, from Salt Lake City.
Oh, we were just in Utah.
We were just in Utah. We were in Zion like a week ago.
Yeah, it was super cool.
Walked around.
I actually
Valorant. I have never played Valorant because I don't think, and I could be wrong in this, but when it first released, they didn't have
like a PlayStation
PC, or not PC. They only had PC. They didn't have console gaming for Valorant. I don't know if they've changed that, but that's why I've never played Valorant because I am a console gamer.
I'm a console gamer.
So I'm afraid of gaming PCs. I feel like I am not worthy.
Yeah, it feels a little bit overwhelming.
Like I have fun gaming, but I'm not a great.
Yeah, that's like I'm here to have fun.
It's something that I love to do, not necessarily that anyone would pay me to do.
But yeah, so also we started playing Apex kind of like right as Valorant was like a thing, so you kind of had to pick a little bit. I did choose Apex. Not that we'll ever get a new map.
Solely because of the fact it's a console.
That and Mirage.
I don't know why I keep getting console and PC.
It's both for gaming. So, what's your favorite show? Ooh, that's a good question.
No, it's not a hard question for me. Avatar: The Last Airbender.
It's never a hard question for you.
It's my favorite show of all time. I think it's the best story written ever.
It's a good story
in all of human history.
Right, I'm watching Hacks right now. That's really good. I like that a lot.
Come on, you have to have like a favorite show.
I'm always torn on
What's
like,
your
my
favorite show?
What's
I
your
saw some
favorite
shout
show?
outs to Arcane. What are the
Arcane is
what
so
shows
good.
do I need to watch?
Yeah, what needs to go on my
What's,
watch
like,
list?
necessary?
Because like right now I'm like waiting for like the next half of Bridgerton to come out, but that's gonna take forever.
I can't believe they split that into 2 halves.
I know, I was so bummed.
It's just.
What songs do you listen to other than your own? There are about 1.5 million songs that I listen to outside of our stuff, just for like inspiration.
And now that you've asked me, I can't remember not even one name of one song. This is what happens when people ask me that question. It's like I've never heard a song before
in my entire
because
life.
I'm like, I don't know.
It's like when you go to the doctor and you're like, please, what's your date of birth? And
I'm
they're
like,
I don't know if I've ever been
what's
born.
your name? I don't know.
Who knows?
We listen to a lot of 21 Pilots. I love Ray.
Migraine specifically is like my favorite song of all time. So.
Ray is like one of my favorite artists right now. There's so many, and suddenly I can't remember the name of any artist ever.
I mean, you're about to leave out Guillotine.
Oh, John
Bellion. Any John Bellion song.
Ymir has sick music. I know he just released,
that's true.
So shout out to him. He's a really cool artist.
Have you watched Fallout? Yes, and that was so good. Oh my god, I was obsessed. Also, the lady who plays the main character in Fallout is like the queen of gaming adaptations.
What other gaming adaptations?
She's Jinx.
No way!
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
Ellie Cornell is Jinx.
How do you know everybody's names? I can't remember anybody's names. She remembers everybody's names.
It's my gift. Favorite singer? 21 Pilots. So Tyler Joseph.
I love
probably my favorite of all time.
I can't pick. There's too
many good options.
Many.
Melanie. We can't leave out Melanie Martinez. Have you watched Lost?
I've never watched
Lost.
I feel like I've missed out on a big piece of history.
Yeah, Lost. I kind of feel like, you know, I got a little lost on Lost.
Yeah? I don't even think you ever found it.
No, I never found it.
It was always lost to you.
Yeah, it was eternally lost to me. Have you watched Modern Family? I have literally only watched clips on the internet. So that's another song that definitely... Or
not a song. It's
TV
show.
What's your opinion on B. Miller? B. Miller's music slaps. Same with Alex G. Also, I saw people ask if we like Taylor Swift. I'm obsessed with Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Smallest Man Who Ever Lived is my song right now.
Yeah.
Although, it is so low.
Yeah.
It is so low.
Maybe it's only low right now because half of my range is gone.
It's like eliminated.
Stupid allergies. I swear the allergies are literally making me want to punch somebody in the face. Someone said, "Can you sing the chorus of Champion?" And I am willing to try.
Yes!
We'll see how this goes.
Whoa, I was born for greatness. Whoa, legend in the making, deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know I am the champion. Whoa, come on, try to take it. Whoa, it all comes down to this, and deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I am the champion. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Caitlin, that's my chorus. It goes straight into the second.
I am
It doesn't go to the whoa.
I'll do the oh whoas if I want to.
How
Deal with it.
old are you? I am 22.
And I am 25. So, you know, I've been in my 20s longer than I've been in high school. And
I think there was a second half of the question, but it scrolled past.
It scrolled
before I
away.
could get it. So, you know, if you want to, you know, push that back up, I'm down.
We got Neoni fan there says they have the same shirt as you.
No way.
It's a good
I
shirt.
got it from like Urban Outfitters or something.
So I've seen a lot of questions about tour, so I want to just...
Yep.
We want to tour so
it's
so
on the list.
bad.
It's in the works, but I don't have any like announcements.
I don't have any like hardcore like plans yet, but when I tell you, it's gonna be soon, and it's gonna be so fun, and I'm gonna meet you guys in 3D. So it's gonna be great. So no plans yet, but hopefully soon.
Yeah.
Do you guys watch anime? Yes. Personally, Attack on Titan is my favorite. I get that that's probably like a very mainstream answer, but I do love it.
The Olympus one, didn't it just...
Blood of Zeus.
Yeah,
That
that's
one's
what it's
good.
called. It's definitely not called the Olympus one.
The Olympus one.
I don't know the names of anything. When there is a tour, there will definitely be some UK shows.
Also because I've never been to London, and I feel like that's like a huge miss.
It's
just kind of overall.
I've never left the US, so we got some places to hit.
I got places.
Right? I got places to go.
Yeah. So.
Hi from Germany, another place I want to go.
Yes. Is it easy to promote your songs? Making videos is always an adventure.
Yeah, I mean,
you never quite know like what piece of content is
that
gonna,
as long as you love what you're doing, it's not truly like difficult, but it is difficult. So I don't want to like set false.
I'm not gonna say that it's not hard because it is.
Yeah, I mean it can be challenging when you know
But
how
also,
many amazing artists there are out there. But
when you make that piece of content that like people really connect with, like it's like the best
great.
feeling in the world.
So whether that's a song or a video that you've been working on, it feels good. Do you like Spy X Family? I've never seen Spy
It's
X.
on my list. It is for sure on my list.
Watch it.
Do you have any unreleased songs? We have
so many.
So
The
many
next
unreleased
one
songs.
that's unreleased that is coming out is already completely done.
Yes.
Master's done and everything. So that one should be coming out really, really soon. We have obviously a couple other things we have to get done.
Yeah,
around
the
it before
music
it comes
video,
out.
the album.
But yeah, so we have like probably, I don't know, like 20 unreleased songs.
Oh
that
my
we're
god,
waiting
the
to put out.
file is full.
And that's of like the songs we know we want
that we're putting out.
that are like close to finish.
So many.
I think I kind of answered that question of how many
I would say
songs.
how many
Probably
unreleased songs?
like unreleased songs in general, probably like 30. Well, probably like 100 if we're talking about just unreleased songs.
But like of ones that are like
of ones
we're
that
gonna
are like
put out.
kind of like in the works of like
I would say, like,
put out. Probably like
20 or 30. Yeah.
When is Jump Rope coming out? Most likely, I don't have like a date to
But
give
it'll
you
be
guys yet.
It'll be June.
But it'll be end of June. I think probably around 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Is the plan. I gotta get some stuff done. I'm gonna get some stuff done for it.
Who does your marketing? It's just the two
You're
of us.
looking at it. You're looking at the
Marketing
full
department.
because I think maybe I don't know if people realize this, but we are independent artists. So
Yes.
you're looking at the record label, the marketing team,
The writers.
the video editor. I edited the music videos,
Vocals, performers.
Yeah. So
We wear many hats.
yep. I had a makeup artist do my makeup once though, so
That was fun.
that was cool.
When will Dynasty come out? That's another one that will definitely be coming out in the next
I
couple
don't
of
know the
months.
exact date on that.
Very soon.
Let me just say this: there's a few songs that are like in queue to be released, and I can't remember
What the order is.
what the order is exactly, but I do know the Jump Rope's out next, and like Dynasty's really, really soon.
How supportive are our parents? Super
Our parents are
supportive.
amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, when both of their daughters at the age of like 14 were like, "Hey, we're gonna be
start a
professional musicians," I mean, I think it freaked them out a lot.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
They love the music, which is pretty cool because sometimes the music's a little out there.
How long did it take you to make the stop motion? Forever.
Well, okay.
Forever.
I want to clarify this. The edit didn't take me
No, but
that
I want to
long.
clarify this. Sydney was like, I got this idea. We're going to do a stop motion.
Okay,
video." No. And I was like, do you know how to do that? And she said, no, I do not.
I always say this. I'll figure it out. So I brought the idea to Caitlin, and I was talking to our dad because he's like vaguely familiar with video editing as well. He's not a video editor, but he's like
Aware of
he's
it.
helped us with some of our videos in the past, and he was like, "Bro, that's like really tough. Like you can't do that." And I was like, now that he said I can't, now I have to do it, which is a big old personality flaw for me, but whatever. What are we gonna do? All right, it's too late to fix it now. So I was like, bro, I'll figure it out. So I start playing this music video probably like 5 weeks ago.
And there's a lot of pieces that
There's a
are
lot of
necessary.
pieces because all of the pictures in the video. I don't know if you've seen the music video, but it's out now on YouTube, so you can see it.
Yes.
But it has like a bunch of pictures of us. Well, I had to take all of those pictures and then edit all of those pictures, and then like it was like 3 or 4 like photo shoots. I say photo shoots because it's just me in my studio with like various ideas. Like one of them, like there was like a projector idea. So like had to get all that done, and then I had to edit those, and then I had to print those out and tear them, and then I had to like plan all the letters, and I actually did something I didn't even say on Discord, which I should have because I completely forgot.
We totally forgot about it.
I handmade a bunch of letters out of clay, but then I determined the handmade letters didn't look as good.
They weren't as bright.
And so I decided to go with these different letters. It was a mess, okay? It took me forever. And then when we finally got to shooting it, after all of that, it took us like 8 hours, and we only had 1 day to do it because we were leaving, we were going out of town, we were in sessions days before. So we had 1 night to do it. We started at 7.
And we finished at 3 a.m.
And we finished at 3 a.m.
So I think it's like over 500 pictures.
Brutal. I mean, that's just like the overview of what went into making that video. But it was it was a lot. It was.
I saw somebody ask who was the last artist you saw live. We saw Noah Khan last Friday
Last week.
at Bridgestone.
He's great.
literally every song, every show he does.
What was your
top
favorite?
tier.
Like, I just have a question for the
you gotta
for
for the people.
What was like your favorite concert you've ever been to? Because I'm always interested to see that. Because I've been to
Yeah.
I think John Bellion at Ascend Amphitheater.
That was
like
good.
2021 was probably one of the top shows for me.
That was good.
So like, what was like your favorite?
21 Pilots.
Wow, we answered that. Someone said, "Can you play royalty?" And I can give it a shot.
Yes,
it
we
may
can.
be crinkly royalty because
But royalty is still
allergies.
royalty.
But royalty is still royalty. So
Yeah.
you'll get the gist. Say I'm cold-hearted, but I'm just getting started. My eyes on a target now, now. Till the battle's won, till kingdom come. I'll never run. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. That's so high for the voice today. Like the voice is like not participating.
Recording unplugged would be really fun. That would be a fun like. Just
We've always talked about doing like an acoustic
like
album.
Yeah,
Not like acoustic versions.
yeah, just of songs we've already done, so that you guys can hear kind of like the most broken down, simple version of it. So,
Can you
yeah.
sing Gravity? We could try to sing Gravity.
that.
Everything today is like I could give it my best shot. Like that's all I have to offer with the grass pollen that has invaded my body
eventually the pollen
and
will go
punched
away.
me in the throat 100 times.
It's rude.
I
Honestly.
can give it a shot. Someone said, "What made you guys start your music career?" I actually started playing guitar. We started playing guitar at the same time, but I was 9
And I was 12.
and she was 12. I previously kind of tried to teach myself guitar because I was just always interested in it. We started playing then and kind of like immediately started writing and started our first band when I was 11 and you were 14. And it was just like out of love of music. And so ever since then, we've just kind of like always done it. And, you know, songs like Dark Side came out and a lot of people enjoyed them.
And the goal is always
And that kind of led to, all right, well, this is like what we do.
the goal has always been to keep the music at the center, which is it's hard to.
So it's like it's why you get into it.
It's easy to get
modern
pulled
day
off.
music industry, like there's so much different.
There's so many
things,
other things,
but I think keeping the music, reminding yourself why you do it, and for us it was always because we just really liked writing songs and really liked making music. So
You're
like that's
up at 3 a.m. for this.
What?
Shout out to you.
What?
Much love.
Yeah, you're gonna be exhausted tomorrow. I know that because I was up at 3 a.m. shooting that last music video,
And I
the
was
next day I was
exhausted.
just a zombie.
Yeah, I was dying.
It's completely understandable if you need to go to sleep. That being said, if you have a song request, I will specifically put it at the top of the list.
Yes.
Because you're up
At 3
3
a.m.
a.m. And that's early. All right, you want to play? You want to give our best shot at Gravity?
Absolutely.
Let's just do the chorus real quick. Okay. I don't know if I got the first name.
No one wants to talk about gravity, catastrophe, or how far happy ever after seems. Just shiny things and wildest dreams, not what it takes to get them actually. And I know I'm gonna get there. Didn't think that I'd be this scared. Half of me is tragedy, but no one wants to talk about gravity. Honestly, that song's made me misty like 3 times today. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's made me more than misty like 3 times today.
I love
I've
the chord progression of that song. Too.
I've had a couple
Shout
good
out to Jason Sweeto, who produced the song
legend.
and wrote the song with us. That was his chord progression, and it's a banger. It's a banger chord progression.
You're up at almost midnight and you love us more than sleep.
What?
That is
Well, we
dedication.
love you more than sleep, so the feeling is mutual.
Yes. Yeah, I've cried a couple times to Gravity today. So, that's just where I am. It's one of those songs that just hits me right, punches me right in the heart. Why did you choose the name Neoni? So Neoni means 0 in Scots Gaelic, and when we started our first band together, at literally 11 and 14, we had no songs, no fans, no idea, no reason to believe that we could do it, and now we're here, and the rest is history, but the name reminds us where we came from and keeps us grounded, so that's why we're Neoni.
I was just back here, someone asked to hear Body Bag, so I was trying to remember the bass line, but I'm playing it on a guitar, which just messes with your head.
What are both your names? I'm Caitlin.
I'm Sydney.
And
together
we are Neoni.
Together we are Neoni.
I was hoping you were going for not that you've ever responded to my knuckle punches. She's notorious for just leaving.
I get distracted very easily. Sometimes I just am in my own universe. If I'm sitting over here playing guitar, do not expect
No, that's not when you're sitting here playing guitar. It's when I'm looking at your eyes and you somehow.
Sometimes, have you ever done the thing where like you're looking out of your eyes, but you are not.
You are not seeing. You are directly.
You know what I mean?
Head.
Like you're just in your head. You're doing something. Something is going on.
Something else.
Something else is taking up brain space.
What was your favorite subject in school? I would say history was probably my favorite subject.
I liked science, which I know is a little weird given the fact that, not very scientific. I liked math and science.
And see, math is music. Music and math go together.
I mean,
I was particularly bad at math, so hopefully not for me. But yeah, so
has becoming musicians made you closer? I feel like the comments today,
they're good.
Very
shout out to the comments.
Very good comments. I would say it has, and it also has made us want to kill each other.
But I think
more times than anything else in our entire lives. But it definitely has made us closer. I mean, when you're like doing something like this with a person, you kind of get to see how they react in every single situation, because there's a lot of ups and downs, and it's an emotional industry.
Yes.
Like what we do is you literally like overshare on the internet and like talk about our
we come on the internet and we say, hey, do you want to read my diary? And then you do.
Yeah.
And then you get to tell me if
but that means that like with each other, like there's pretty much like nothing
that we're not
there's no like about boundaries really. We don't have good boundaries, and then we're also sisters, so factor that into it. I think it's definitely made us closer, and also made me want to kill you.
I think that's par for the course. Who says more curse words? I would say Sydney takes the cake on
that. You didn't even have to wait, did you?
I mean, listen, I say my fair share of curse words. Like, I
have a problem.
But Sydney says a lot more.
I have not.
No shade. I think it's fun.
It's a problem.
I don't think it's a problem.
I'm trying.
You're going to stream Gravity today? Yes, you should. Absolutely do that.
You should do that. Anybody who streams Gravity today.
You're 13 years old and you relate to our songs. I'm so glad. Some of them are a little sad, so I'm sorry about that you relate to that.
You're not alone in your feelings, though.
You're not at all alone in how you're feeling. I don't think I haven't reached an age yet where you stop feeling those things. So
it's just you get a little bit better at dealing with them.
Sometimes you get a little worse at dealing with them.
Not Caitlin. That's not inspirational.
What I'm saying is you're not alone in this.
I saw someone say something about Neoni merch, but I didn't get the full comment.
Well,
there is Neoni merch.
There is Neoni merch.
That was the question.
And if you have Neoni merch, you're the best.
And there is like probably new Neoni merch coming.
It is in the works.
I know I say everything's in the works.
No, but I literally have this idea. You know what's not in the works?
What?
Gravity, because it's already out.
It's already out. Boom. What is your favorite color? I like green, but not like this color green. Like the way the forest makes you feel green. You know what I mean? Like deep woodsy green.
I like the easy answer is red, but I would definitely say it's more like a maroon color. So
it's a simpler answer than mine, which is the way the forest makes you feel.
Okay.
My favorite color is the way the forest makes you feel.
You have our merch. Shout out to you.
You are
the greatest.
The best. Your first Neoni merch was the hooligan drop. That was like a super niche drop.
That was a niche drop.
You're the best. Actually, one of my favorite pieces of Neoni merch is actually the hooligan shirt. The hooligan crop top. I wear that all the time.
No,
I don't know. Is that weird? Can you wear your own merch?
Yeah, for sure.
Is that thing?
Yeah.
Because like I have a Neoni beanie that I wear very often.
Yeah, I was gonna say my favorite is the hoodie. I'm in the hoodie pretty much all the time.
I'm in the beanie all the time. I'm like, do I do this? I try. Sometimes I turn it around because I'm like, I can't do. I am Neoni. It's like. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know, it's like, can y'all pose for Reddit? I don't know.
I immediately
that work?
My face. How about this? There you go.
I like that. That's a vibe, right?
You're literally wearing your merch right now because you're the best.
Because you're the best. That's all I'm saying.
Literally the best. We need to get you some good purple and green merch because that's like your thing. Although
Yes.
I do think we have a purple and green shirt.
Excuse me. Y'all let me know if you want me to perform my lyrically prepared dance to Gravity that I created for you.
I appreciate that.
Featuring our mother.
I will.
We are supposed to go grab dinner with, so.
I'll be glad to do my dance.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Wait, where can I buy your merch? Our merch is available. Like, if you're on TikTok, there's not a link on TikTok.
The easiest way to get to our merch is to go to our Spotify profile.
Yeah.
Just look up Neoni, and then there's a merch tab.
Or YouTube. You can just get it through our YouTube. The hardest place to get it through is actually TikTok. So if you're on Instagram, there's like highlight.
A merch button.
There's a merch button, highlight.
Yep.
If you're on YouTube, there's a merch button. If you're on Spotify, there's a merch button. You can also just look up
Neoni merch.
Neoni merch, and it should.
But I feel
pop
like,
up.
personally, as somebody who kind of
there is some fake merch out there.
Spotify is the easiest place to get to
Spotify is like complete. Like if you tapped on it through Spotify or YouTube,
they'll take you to exactly the right place.
I was actually kind of excited when I saw some fake merch out there. I was like,
we made it.
We're doing it.
We were your top artist on Spotify last year.
You're the best. Thank you for listening. It literally means like the world to us when you listen to these songs.
Yeah,
they're my children.
they're parts of my
They're like my
heart.
little grandchildren.
It means the world to us. Who watches more anime? I'm gonna say
we usually watch anime together.
We usually watch anime together. So
probably you, because I haven't gotten into
One Piece is I'm personally going to that. She said 1,000 episodes was too many.
I watched the live action One Piece. I just haven't gotten into One Piece yet because it's intimidating.
It's overwhelming.
You're not gonna look at me and tell me it's not.
It's a lot. I'm only like 50 episodes in, so like I really don't know anything.
Someone said, "Can you play Dark Side?" I can't say no to that.
It's impossible to say no to Dark Side.
I can't say no to that.
Did you change? I actually got my hair cut yesterday, so if you noticed that I did get my hair cut.
Someone asked me if I dyed my hair. I did. My hairdresser did say my hair looks lighter. I did. I mean, I always lighten my hair. I've been doing that.
But apparently you've been outside.
So maybe I have been extra lightening it, or maybe I've just been outside. Maybe I've been touching grass.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. So I saw something say if we were siblings. Yes, we're siblings.
It's hard because like the comments are just far enough away where I'm
like I'm a little blind.
What does it say?
Yeah. So we were gonna sing Dark Side.
Yeah,
let's do that.
Which answers the question over on TikTok that says, "Can you sing a song?" And someone asked for Dark Side. So this is
two birds, one stone.
All right. Do you wanna meet all my monsters? Think it's tough, I know they'll drive you bonkers. Meaning once in your forever hardship. There's no heroes or villains in this place. Just shadows that dance in my headspace, leaving nothing but phantoms in their wake. There's parts of me I cannot hide. I've tried a million times. La-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da-da. Cross my heart and hope to die. Welcome to my dark side. Ooh, 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 to my dark side.
That's always a fun song to sing.
The Dark Side. I lost my pick somewhere in the middle of that.
Oh, it just flew away. Or was it in the guitar?
No, I think it's on the ground. I actually lost it before, but I was like, it won't be a problem because this is how it starts out. But
But you forgot it goes.
Which is fine. I just murdered my hand.
I heard somebody ask if there was. I didn't hear anyone ask this. I saw somebody.
You were hearing?
I was hearing things. No, I saw somebody ask. The master for that one.
So that's the
so
update.
You will be able to hear Jump Rope.
I just bought a jump rope.
Oh
to make some videos.
To make some videos.
So there you go. That is the worst update ever. That is the update nobody asked for. I mean, I think I had a jump rope previously, but you know, like the speed jump ropes that you can have for like exercising.
Yeah, you hear.
That's the one I had, and I was like, this is not impactful on camera. So I bought like a thick jump rope.
But jump rope is the next song.
It's the next song.
You could have seen that.
Maybe that was the update they were asking
I think that was the update they were asking for. Yes,
that
it's the next
would make
song.
a lot more sense.
But
I
you
was also
also
talking about buying jump ropes.
You also know that we bought a jump rope. So.
I forgot that not everybody. We haven't like officially announced it was the next song.
It was just in the
we announced it on like
Easter egg, yeah.
Discord, and it was an Easter egg in the video. But yeah, jump rope.
Jump rope was next.
Is the next song.
So now you guys know that was the update that I'm assuming you guys were looking for.
Do y'all play more instruments? Yeah, I play pretty much anything with strings, except for
Violin is tough.
Violin and cello. I always wanted to learn them. Never could afford one, which I should probably look
You
into
can
now.
afford it.
Maybe I do that now.
Yeah.
In my spare time. I play the banjo. I feel like that's
like
I know I'm gonna say strings. I play strings, but then I also
specify
play the banjo.
the banjo.
Also, I play a little bit of piano and a little bit of drums, but I play both like a guitar player, if you know what I mean. Which is just kind of
guitar, bass, piano.
Like if there's someone else in the room that can play piano,
Someone else
let them do it.
But
if
I
it's
can
up
work
to
my
me,
way.
I can make it happen.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
For sure.
We'll get there.
You play viola? Unfortunately, not yet. I'm gonna say not yet.
See, that falls into the
anything with a bow.
bow.
I played violin for a minute, but I was really bad at it.
Yeah.
So bad that my parents got sick of hearing me practice because I wasn't getting any better.
I'm jealous because I would have loved violin lessons, but I got guitar lessons instead.
I mean, it's worked out.
I mean, obviously, I'm still playing guitar to this day, so. Can you guys sing Bury Me Alive? Bury me alive, 'cause I'm living like I already died. Bury me alive. I'm begging for a feeling, but I'm hollow inside.
I was trying to find a harmony, but I feel like I was just getting lost on the way.
Vocally today, it's a B- for me overall, so I'm not judging you.
I saw somebody bring up Cruella. I love Cruella.
Love Cruella. They were a big inspiration for us because, you know, sister band. You know who else was really big inspiration to us?
Allie and AJ.
Talk about enough.
Allie and AJ.
I was getting there.
I decided
You took the punchline.
I did.
Allie and AJ, if you remember back in the day of the early 2000s or 2008 or 2009, Allie and AJ were like
the thing. Who's making your beats? So there's a couple legendary producers we're working with.
David Spencer.
David
produced a ton of our stuff.
Songs like Dark Side, Wonderland,
Yep.
Body Bag, and then Jason Sweeto produced Gravity, which came out today. Funeral, Groundhog Day, and like a bunch of other stuff we have coming out.
And then Utopia was Michael Tunieff and David Premick. So like, we work with like a variety of people, but most of the songs you're gonna hear are produced by David Spencer
or Jason Sweeto.
So which, you know, today Jason was the producer of today's song, Gravity, which if you haven't heard it yet,
it's out right now. There's a music video out.
Definitely go check it out because I love it.
Well, there's the stop motion video.
There's a stop motion video. You should go check that out. It took me forever and a day. So,
and I spelled like a whole lot of words. I'm just saying.
You spelled a whole lot of words wrong, and I had to fix them. She spelled the way she spelled catastrophe.
Okay, to be fair, that's like
was a catastrophe.
It's a hella Scrabble word, though.
I love putting Scrabble words in songs.
Yeah, whatever. You're listening to too much Taylor Swift. Clearly.
What was the one she put in?
Also ran.
That is an insane word to put in a song. I respect it.
Queen at country, treat her like an also ran.
I'm like,
whoa.
See, so is catastrophe really that bad?
I mean, it's a big
really
one.
That big of a word?
It's a big one
compared to also ran.
I mean, see, but a catastrophe actually has more letters than also ran. So
yeah, but catastrophe is like much more common.
Are y'all Swifties?
Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
Totally.
Absolutely.
Someone asked how old you were. I know we already answered that, but I'm 22.
I'm 25.
Yep.
And combined, we're about as mature as a 14-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
So
combined, we're like a whole 47 years old if you put our ages together.
The maturity is not there.
It's definitely not.
No, except for actually, you know what? I'm gonna go back and correct myself. Sydney is a grouch. She's a grouchy old person.
I kind of am.
In the best way, but also, where are you guys from? We are from Nashville, Tennessee, in the U.S. Making music in Nashville. How tall are you? Not as tall as I wanted to be, but I'm 5'4".
I'm 5'8", so I think I'm good with it.
I think the issue is that
I'm good with where I'm at.
In my head, I'm like 6 foot, so I pick fights that I shouldn't be picking.
Everybody thinks I'm shorter than I am, and everyone thinks you're taller than you are.
Yeah, see?
Which I think has to be a personality thing. I think it's because I'm so laid back and chill.
Oh, because you're so
People
chill.
just don't see, they're so chill.
They're so chill.
So chill.
Oh, yeah.
Not that anyone would necessarily believe that.
But because she's not chill at all. That's a blatant lie. So, okay, so you're 5'4" and your sister 5'8". So you know what it's like to try to take a photo.
Have you ever tried to take a picture together?
Oh my god.
Brutal.
It's impossible.
It is literally, I have to stand in the back of every
I have to
picture
find
ever.
some kind of ledge to stand on.
It's not fun. And I got all my height from like one family member, so I am taller or almost taller than like 90% of the people in my family. So like I'm standing at the back, dude. And I'm only 5'8". That's not even that tall.
Okay, somebody said it was hot in Anchorage. Is it like that time of year where it's like light all the time? Is Anchorage like that?
It's like, yeah. Is Anchorage far north enough?
Is that far north enough to where it does the all day night thing, all day day thing? See, Caitlin looks taller. It's because I'm mentally tall.
Because if you meet us, every single time people meet us, they go, I did not expect that.
Yeah. Mentally, I blame it on the fact that I grew early.
You're 5'3" and your brother is 6'4". So you have that to a degree which I will never understand.
Yeah.
Because I am only 5'8". 6'4" is like...
That's like tall.
6'4" is like tall.
You know what? You can reach all of the shelves of the grocery store.
When did you first learn to sing? We kind of always grew up singing.
And so I think it just came from always singing and eventually, like, one day at a time.
One day you suck and the next day you suck a little bit less. And hopefully in a decade, I'll suck even less than that.
I'll be even better now. And the allergies will be less. Probably not.
Oh my god, the allergies are making me
What is your
terrible.
dream place to travel? My list is so long.
I've always wanted to go to Guam though.
Guam is a great
I saw a picture of Guam when I was like 8 years old and I was like,
sold.
I want to go there. I don't know necessarily why. I mean, Guam's lit. Guam looks
gorgeous.
Don't get me wrong. But I mean, I just feel like it's not necessarily the most popular tourist destination, but for me it is. It is my dream.
Are we ever coming to Denver? That's wild because that's where the band started.
Yeah, we have played so many shows in Denver because growing up we played like so many shows right where we lived. And
we were in hometown for the holidays, like
93.3 shout out.
Yeah,
if you know, you know.
But we definitely want to come back and do more shows in Denver, just to kind of like complete the circle. You know,
I feel like it would feel like
it would feel pretty magical. Plus, I mean, you guys have Red Rocks, and that would be a dream.
That dream
is, in fact,
true.
The dream.
We would love to play Mexico City.
That would be so cool.
I feel like y'all's weather is like...
See, this is why I can't even pick...
Maybe we go there in like the winter because I feel like it's sunny and warm all year.
Probably.
I'm thinking so.
Maybe. Although I do that, y'all have like mountains and snow and stuff.
Yeah, but I don't think Mexico City is in the mountains.
I'm not saying that Mexico City is in the mountains.
I feel like I looked at this. Is Mexico City like warm most of the time? Because I felt like I've looked into this. I could have been wrong, but I feel like I had this argument before, and I was like, no, Mexico City's like, it's in the warm.
It's rainy in Mexico during the winter.
Okay, well then, damn, it's just like Nashville. You joined a Discord? No way. The Discord server is like
the coolest place to be.
Probably the coolest place ever. The people in there are like really genuinely good people, which is always good. I mean, that was the lamest way to say that ever. No one would guess I'm a songwriter.
Good. No, it's
good
really
people are good, and you should be good people. They're awesome. The whole server's great. The mod team's great in there. So,
it's a good time. They got cool events. I saw somebody ask if we believe in ghosts. I 1,000% do.
I think I
10 toes down.
I think so.
I'm not saying no hesitation. Ghosts are real. So
I think so.
You take that.
How
you want to take that?
I'm like, I think so.
100%.
Look, I believe enough where I wouldn't mess with them. Okay? You know what I mean? Okay. There's a level of like, I'm not gonna go mess with the ghosts. So obviously I believe in them enough. What's your favorite Neoni song? I never know how to answer this question.
So if I'm saying like underrated Neoni songs,
More importantly, what is your favorite Neoni song? And someone asked how they can join our Discord over on the Instagram live stream.
There is a Discord highlight.
And our highlights are like a mess. We need to clean up our highlights. But there is a Discord.
And outside of that, if you look up Neoni Discord, it'll come right up.
Yeah, and it's also in like the links of like lots of our YouTube videos. So it's pretty easy to find. Not as hidden. Please sing a song about ghosts. We need to write a song about ghosts.
We don't need to.
No. What?
Are you joking?
Oh, we have a whole ass song called
Ghost Town.
I forgot. We can sing that real fast.
Yeah. What the hell is wrong with you?
I forgot that we had a song called Ghost
You forgot about a whole song. One of my favorites.
It wasn't like intentionally. Okay, when we have like a lot of songs.
I'm just saying.
There's an intense lawnmower outside and it's making me want to die. Okay, I don't know who's mowing their lawn. All right.
Come around. I've been feeling down, sick inside of feeling like I'm living in a ghost town. Come around. lost and never found, sick and tired of feeling like I'm living in a ghost town. I cannot sleep, I cannot see, it's getting harder and harder to breathe. 6 feet buried beneath and all the dust is following me. And the lights go out, grip my teeth, shut my mouth. When the night come around, I become a ghost now. Oh, can anybody hear me? Oh, screaming to the empty. Oh, somebody come and get me, get me. Come around. I've been feeling down, sick and tired of feeling like I'm living in a ghost town. Come around, lost and never found, sick and tired of feeling like I'm living in a ghost town. Oh.
Singing together because I know the whole lyrics. Because
I love that.
You are the best to ever exist.
That song is fun and it's about ghosts. So
I mean, it kind of isn't about ghosts.
But it's got ghosts in the
Haunted
title.
House is almost more about ghosts than Ghost
I don't
Town
think
is,
Haunted
just
House is
because
more about
in
ghosts.
it. I mean, it's
Whatever.
Haunted House, Caleb. What do you think a haunted house is?
Haunted house. It could just be haunted by your bad attitude.
I don't have a bad attitude.
You have the worst
I'm
attitude.
What's the song Ghost Town about? It's about loneliness. We wrote it in the pandemic. It was weird. It was like this little gap where it was like gray zone. And so we all got together, masked up, where just dead, everyone was panicked, like
So scared.
social distance songwriting. And it was like the biggest challenge. But we wrote a song about loneliness in the middle of a pandemic. And it was a very memorable session.
Yeah, because I think it fully captured just the way I was feeling and the way how separated everything felt.
Yeah, it was like
There was a part that was like, will live shows come back? Will we ever get to do
it was the
Yeah.
panic moment of the pandemic. There was
Yeah.
lots of different phases.
Like there was the Tiger King phase.
Yeah, where everyone was like, "Oh, this is interesting," and then
there
this
was
more of like
there was the panic phase.
this
We
was
were
more
like,
of the
oh my god.
So it was a super interesting song. It was a super interesting time to make a song like that, and I'm really glad that we did.
you just joined our Discord. Shout out to you. You're about to hang out with the coolest group of people ever.
Yeah.
They're very fun.
They're literally the
events.
coolest. They're such a good group of people. Such
Yeah.
a group of people that I love hanging out with. So
Do you like Billie Eilish?
Yes,
I love Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
Music's
I
awesome.
haven't dug into her new record as much as I want to yet. It's been crazy, but I'm really excited about her new record.
New song, Gravity, is out today.
It's out.
So it's the brand newest of brand new.
It's can't get any newer.
Yeah. And then we've got Jump Rope coming very soon.
Yeah, Jump Room's coming out really soon. We're definitely going to be doing some more live streams here soon once the pollen quits making me
Yes.
sound terrible.
Do you like Paramore? Hayley Williams is
Love.
probably one of my favorite vocalists.
You keep
of all
dropping it. Caitlin
I've only dropped one ring this
wears
time.
rings, right? Can't
See?
keep them on her damn fingers.
I just take them off. You take them off, you spin them around,
No,
and
it's
then
so
occasionally
annoying,
Occasionally
It's
you
so-
drop it. Okay?
so-
Whatever.
So
It's not that big of a deal.
Jump Rope, did I miss this? It is a song we've teased a little bit. There's
I think there's, like,
couple
one or two
videos
videos
about
up.
out the verse.
Yeah.
You want to go check those out, but it should be coming out in a month or give or take a week.
Wait, a month and a week?
No, it could be a month,
Oh.
give or take 5 weeks or 3 weeks. We'll see.
Okay.
I have to figure out exactly what the release
I
is.
know the release schedule, but I didn't understand what you were saying. So
I
I'm
think
just
everybody
clarifying.
else got it.
Everybody
I think everybody
No, you
else
know what?
got
Y'all
it.
can tell me that. Y'all are confused too, okay?
I no
Okay.
comment on releasing an album anytime soon. There's no comment on that.
You know that
Just
emoji?
yet.
You know that emoji?
I would be putting the little the two eyes.
eyeballs.
There's nothing.
Listen, we're talking about new merch.
What
Lots of new
inspired you to be a
songs.
singer? So I've been singing my entire life just because I love to sing. But I would say what inspired me really to be an artist was I was at a Switchfoot show. It was a festival show, and I watched Joan Foreman perform on stage. And
That was
in that moment, I was
Yeah.
I think I want to do that.
I think I want to do this.
And
Forever.
I think it was 11 years ago.
Yeah.
11 years later, I still have that same mindset of yep, that's pretty much all I want to do. So, and here we are.
How many months in advance do you guys make a song? So it kind of just depends.
Jump Rope was written a year.
Jump Rope was a year
or so
ago. Gravity was a year ago.
Gravity was probably a year ago.
But then there are some times where I
a
feel
song just feels like it needs to come out.
last year we had Funeral come out. We literally wrote Funeral right before
It
we
just
put
felt like it needed to come out.
It just felt like it was the right moment.
and it's
for
not
it.
we put something out sooner if we like it more. It's
just, does it
it's
feel
not because there's a song called Super Glue that we
which
love.
is I've been talking about Super Glue being one of my favorites.
that we wrote 2 years ago and it's still not out. So I think It depends on a lot of different factors, but generally speaking, I would say it's about like a year from.
Yeah, I would say a lot of times it's a year.
We just have so many other songs that we also want to put out.
Yeah,
Did you catch that voice crack? Did you catch that also voice crack?
It's all good. It's all good.
It was spectacular.
OMG, you made royalty. Yes, we did.
Yes, we
worked
did.
on that one with Exod and Master Tribes. That was a
Dream
fun
team
one.
right there.
Fun one.
Great.
That's how I just envisioned myself on like a cliff with a sword every time I sing it. So
Yeah.
I hope you know every time that you watch me sing it, that's what I'm seeing in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Messed Up Masterpiece. That has
been here for a very, very long time.
Wow.
Yeah, if you know that song.
I'll need to
I
figure
heard that song
out.
when I was like 14, 15 years old.
I need
That
to
was a
figure
long time
out
ago.
how to play that one again, like rethink it, because anytime someone asks for that though, like it makes me kind of emotional. Like you went all the way back to the beginning of our catalog.
Yeah, that means a lot.
What is your favorite song that is not popular that you made? I'm gonna say there's two right off the bat.
I always go back to Doomsday.
Doomsday is a
I
good
feel like
choice.
Doomsday is slept on. I feel
It
like it
is.
deserves more hype.
There's a song called Sanctuary on our last album, On My Favorite Monsters, and that one is slept on.
I feel like I agree
That
with
and Body Bag. Or not Body Bag. I mean, yes, Body Bag.
I
but
feel like Body Bag has been thoroughly appreciated though.
Bury Me Alive is another one of those songs
Totally.
where I'm like, this song needs more hype.
I'm a ride or die
It
Doomsday
requires.
girl.
Oh, you know what?
You're either a Doomsday person or you aren't a Doomsday person.
Sanctuary-
There's no in between.
I love Sanctuary. So yeah, those are some of the songs that I think are underrated. What do you guys think are most underrated songs? For the people who know are
I
underrated
think that
songs.
there is a Doomsday person right there.
Is there a Doomsday person?
There's a Doomsday
Shout out
person.
to you.
They agreed that. They love it. Which I love that song too. I love that song when we wrote it. I love it years later. It's like
Somebody asked if we were going to be doing any collaborations. We don't have any planned right now, but y'all know we love a good collab.
Yeah.
So there's always something in the works.
something.
There's always something going on.
Warning Label, I completely agree. That song is so underrated. I actually just listened to Chemicals the other day. I forgot to make the acoustic version of it though. I was listening to it going, damn.
This is a great one. I also saw somebody said that your friend introduced us to our music.
No way.
Your friend is a
Your
legend.
friend's amazing.
Your friend has
You
good,
have great friends.
great taste. I mean,
Great
I might be
friends.
like a tad bit biased, but your friend has great taste.
Yeah, I
in
mean,
you.
I'm definitely biased to that.
What do they call us? They call us Neoni.
Yep.
I'm also.
Sometimes they call us Neoni. And
Honestly,
I'll take that too.
I'm just glad they're saying something.
As long as they're saying something that resembles Neoni,
Neoni, yes.
I'm down.
Oh my god, downfall. Okay, I can sing the chorus. This is my downfall, lose control, watch me go. I'm slipping down the rabbit hole. Can't stop it, can't stop my downfall, lose control, watch me go. I'm slipping down the rabbit hole. This is my downfall.
I also think that song is underrated.
I agree.
I love the acoustic guitar in that chorus.
Oh, and writing that song was so funny because we tried so many different production
We literally
angles,
could not
and
find.
we could not figure out what it was until David pulled out the acoustic guitar.
and then everything just fell into place immediately.
Is the camera flipped or are you lefty? The camera is flipped.
Yeah. People always ask that, but the camera is flipped.
What is
I
y'all's-
wish. I mean, being a lefty would be like.
It would be so cool.
It would be a cool flex to be like, yeah, like I'm a lefty. Also, all guitars though would be.
Very
It
difficult.
would be like, very difficult to find.
What is your favorite song that isn't yours? Migraine, 21 Pilots.
I don't know. I can never answer this question. There's too many songs. I like too many songs.
Oh, also Come Over by Noah Khan. That also two different vibes. Two
I'm just
very.
here trying to figure out how I'd play the lefty.
You're doing the math of. Oh my god, for real?
Yep.
Yeah, no,
It's all
can't-
backwards though, so this would sound terrible. But
I'm not that tough.
Not that tough. All right,
Machine.
I am starving to death, so we probably.
We love you guys.
But Gravity is out
Right
now.
now.
It's out in the universe. Go stream it.
Go check it
listen
out.
To it.
Go
Go
join
watch
our-
the YouTube video. Tell me what you think. Should we do another stop motion music video in the future?
Because it was
I don't know.
fun.
Maybe it just.
Love you
Thank
guys.
you.
We'll see you
Thank
later.
guys for listening. Bye.